Classically Dad. Welcome to the channel. The Genetic Fallacy. The genetic fallacy is also known as the ad fontem fallacy. Fontem is a Latin word which means fountain. Genetic comes from the Greek word genesis. Genesis and fountain are words related to the beginning or the source of something. The genetic fallacy is an attack on the beginning or the source of an argument. A person who commits the genetic fallacy will ignore the argument that is posed and instead focus on the source from which it came.
I have had horrible rulings. I've been treated very unfairly by this judge. Now, this judge is of Mexican heritage. I'm building a wall, okay? I'm building a wall. I am going to do very well with the Hispanics, the Mexicans.
So
everybody.
No Mexican judge could ever be involved in a case that involves you?
He's a member of a society where, very pro-Mexico, and that's fine. It's all fine. But
Except that you're calling into question his heritage.
I think he should recuse himself.
Because he's Latino.
In this clip, President Trump claims that a judge has ruled against him simply because the judge is of Mexican heritage.
What if you're wrong?
Well, what if I'm wrong? I mean, anybody could be wrong. We could all be wrong about the flying spaghetti monster and the pink unicorn and the flying teapot. You happen to have been brought up, I would presume, in the Christian faith. You know what it's like not to believe in a particular faith because you're not a Muslim, you're not a Hindu. Why aren't you a Hindu? Because you happen to have been brought up in America, not in India. If you'd been brought up in India, you'd be a Hindu. If you were brought up in Denmark in the time of the Vikings, you'd be believing in Wotan and Thor. If you were brought up in classical Greece, you'd be believing in Zeus. If you were brought up in Central Africa, you'd be believing in the great Juju up the mountain.
In this clip, Richard Dawkins is asked, what if you're wrong? In essence, he is being asked, what if there is a God? Dawkins ignores the question and argues that the source of this person's belief system is their Christian upbringing. The genetic fallacy is when a person ignores the argument and instead attacks the source. Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It's so nice when you share. Thanks for visiting. Classically Dad.